This is a dense canopy.
Hey, we found
here.
a weed.
Oh my gosh.
It's pigweed. A pigweed that's under attack by something. Herbivores are gnawing on it.
Food for somebody. I don't know who,
But it doesn't look long for this planet.
No.
This is one of the rare examples where a weed has been outcompeted, I think, by these corn plants.
Yeah.
These corn plants are quite tall, as you can see. The farmer has done a brilliant job of spraying chemicals in this area to kill the weeds.
Herbicides.
With herbicides that were those weeds that were trying to compete in the rows in between the corn plants. And so you see a lot of bare soil exposed, and we've talked about what the problems with bare soil exposed are. The soil is very prone to erosion. Okay, so here we have a situation where this pigweed is in competition with these corn plants, but it looks like the corn plants are winning. And one of the things about competition, plant competition, is that there is almost always a winner. So one plant wins and the other doesn't. And so in this case, the weed is losing. But usually, if these weeds go unchecked, either by killing them outright, digging them up, killing them with herbicides, they usually grow up and overtop the corn plants in the absence of any control.
So I can imagine that right at planting, when the corn seedlings are really small, this could be a really big problem.
That's the key part of that's the key phase, or the key period of time, when the weeds have to be controlled. Just as the corn plant is emerging, these weeds are also emerging, and these weeds grow very fast. In fact, they grow faster than the corn. And so if the farmer doesn't come in and take care of those weeds at that point in time, then they can overtop the corn, and the corn never has a chance to get this big.
So the key thing about competition really is that these two plants are vying for the same thing.
They're going after a shared resource.
They're going after a shared resource: water, nutrients, and light as well. And whoever gets at those faster is going to grow faster, is going to do better than the other one. And if it's a plant that is not going to be producing an agricultural product for us, we generally don't like that.
Right. A weed, the definition of a weed is a plant that's out of place, a plant that's undesirable.
Yeah.
And so it's a very anthropocentric concept. There's nothing wrong with this plant. It's just a plant that isn't providing any products for us, although I think there are some folks who find things to do with these pigweeds. So weeds are an example of plant-plant interactions.